Good morning, everyone. It is 6:07. I'm on Black Mountain Trail, something like that. And this will intersect the PCT in about 7.1 miles. Okay, sorry about that. A little bit of a steep climb starting the trail. Temperature is 52. I didn't do anything yesterday. Shower, laundry. I went through my gear, got groceries, stuff like that. My friend Anthony and I camped at the Black Mountain Trailhead last night so I can get started this morning. It's about 7.1 miles to the intersection of the PCT where I'll continue on. I'm already feeling weak. This trail has water, so I'm not packing out a lot of water. Or maybe I just need to get back into my groove. I should also mention that my GPS is not seeming to work. Any of my Facebook friends who follow me know that 2 days ago, 4 times I got off trail according to my GPS. And I'm still not sure on some of those if I was off trail. This morning it's not showing I'm on a trail. I started out, checked my GPS, then walked back to the car with Anthony, made sure everything was okay. It was showing up then, and it's back off. It's showing I'm in nowhere. It's scary just walking and hoping I end up somewhere without having any idea where I actually am. Full moon. Beautiful morning. Let's hope this is the trail. Okay, I figured something out. If I'm in airplane mode, it is not showing I'm on a trail at all. I guess this little trail just doesn't show up for the PCT that I paid for. They don't give you extras or bonus around the PCT areas, I guess. But I turned off airplane mode and had cell signal, and it is showing me on a trail. So as long as I have cell phone service, I can check my location. If I don't, I can't check, and I'm just walking and crossing my fingers and hoping I don't get lost. I know I'm not on the PCT, but this is very New York-like. Rock slabs. Alright, I'm on a rock slab. Came from that way. I can go that way or that way, and I just don't even know. So I guess I go climb one side, see if I see a trail, and if not, go back. I do have to say this area is really cool. Look at all these rock features. There. Those look like stacked marshmallows. Yeah, this is really cool. It's just not marked anywhere. Gorgeous view over there. I think that's Bear Mountain. Look at the snow on it. It's beautiful. Just amazing. I'm up here on a slab, trying to figure out which way to go. I started going up the hill because the trail goes uphill. But it showed I was off trail, so I'm just kind of walking around to figure out where to go. But look at that flipping view. That is amazing. These giant pine cones are so flipping cool. Wish I could take a few back and mail them home and try to grow them. I mean, I know it doesn't give scale on camera in the video, but they're here. They're huge. There's more. This view. Just, man, it's gorgeous out here. Okay, I have cell phone service again, so I was checking myself on the map. I think I am a little less than a mile from Black Mountain Truck Road, and then I'll follow that up to the PCT. but I can only check myself when I have cell phone service. It's not showing up on Far Out. I'm still feeling weak, so when my heart rate gets high, I just take a break. And I have enough food. Like, I can hike really short mile days and be okay. There's a town not too far away that I can stop and resupply in if I need to, if I end up hiking very low mileage days. Because maybe I'm sick and I don't know it, with the only symptoms being that I'm just super weak. But I'll get through it, as long as I don't get lost. The mountain is snowing it too. Man, this trail is amazing. Beautiful, like beautiful. Made it to snow. So I came from that way. Got the sign that says trail, obviously, because I came from that way. So I can go this way or this way. And there's a big water thing up there. So I started going that way. It's wrong. Fortunately, I had enough service to see that I was off trail. So I think this is the trail. Okay, I made it to a campground. So I figure out where to go from here. There's a building behind this tree. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out where to go. Oh, and there's snow. Okay, two roads converged down there at the campsite. I started walking one for a while. I didn't have service, so I just don't know which one to take. And it looked like I was moving further away from the blue line that I do have on my map. I don't have cell phone service, which is the road I'm trying to get to. I guess I'm assuming since I didn't pay Far Out for this trail, it's not going to tell me where I'm at or give me any indication. I don't know. But anyway, so I walked up this road for a while, got cell phone service. It is not the right one, so I'm walking back. I'm trying another road, and hope it's right. Fortunately, it's not hot. But I haven't ran into any of those water sources that were supposed to be on this trail either. So I need to get to anywhere that I can find my location before I run out of water. Like, there are literally so many roads, none marked. Like, I'm supposed to know which one to take. I walked up that road again to get cell phone service to send Anthony my coordinates. So sorry. So he could try to tell me which direction to go down here. And he says that right from here is the one, the first road I took, that looked like I was getting further away from the blue line. It says keep following it. That should be right, which is what I thought too. So once again, I think maybe Far Out it doesn't exactly know where I am, but I'm not sure, because like if I don't have cell phone service, I'm just a dot on a screen, and there's a blue line that I'm trying to get to without any like indication on how to get to that blue line. So I'm gonna try this path again, because I've walked this road, quite a while at this point. So I'm taking this immediate right, right here, the snowy road that I've already taken. Came from somewhere in there. I went down that road just to also see if I had cell phone service. That's when Anthony told me to send us coordinates, but I tried. I didn't get cell phone service, so I walked back up the hill that way because my texts weren't going through. So I'm going this way again. Immediate right. Let's hope this works. Okay, I made it to an intersection. Turn left. Okay. Black Mountain Group Camp, Fuller Ridge, PCT, 3 miles. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Whew. Okay, there's the Black Mountain Group Camp. He said to ignore that and to continue to go straight. And from here, I should not have any more intersections or anything else to throw me off. Anthony, thank you very much for your help this morning. I wonder if that's the summit of San Jacinto with the snow. I feel like it probably is, based on where we are. Here's some ice patches, and it is like solid ice. So I guess the ice axe probably would have worked, but I'm still very glad I didn't have to go up that steep climb or down. Actually, I think the down is the harder part. But anyway, I'm glad I decided to bypass that. Okay, so Fuller Ridge trailhead. I'm pretty sure I go that way because I just started down there and it looked like I was getting off the trail. So let's go this way. All right, trail. Let's hope that's the one I need. Got to this campsite, and obviously there's no signage. So I wandered around for a minute, and I think maybe this is the trail. But I'm gonna just start walking and looking on my map and seeing if I'm on trail, because there's no way to know, and you're just in a big open field with no signs. So let's hope that's it. This is the road I walked that way to get back to the PCT, but I guess it also converges down here. Yep. Maybe I should have just turned around and looked at this sign instead of following the map on far out. Pacific Crest Trail, Snow Creek, Interstate 10. Woohoo! Finally. Here's the trail. It's peaceful. Beautiful pines. Gorgeous views through the trees. Second log I've had to climb and straddle. I think there was a fire through here. I mean, I guess I'm not sure. But some of these trees don't have any leaves on them. That one down there has snow too. It is a gorgeous valley. Got to drive around down there yesterday, or somewhere in there, and it is just gorgeous. One of the most beautiful places I feel like I've been. It's 11:09. Look at that. I'm pretty sure that's San Jacinto. I found this spot here. I'm gonna take on my sun gloves and stuff, and maybe eat a snack. Windmills. I love windmills. I hope they're showing up on camera. Here's my view for lunch. I think there's a train down there. I don't see it, but I heard it. And I still do. And lunch is a tamale. And I think I might be getting a cold because I've been sniffly and sneezy, which would explain why I feel like I've just been really weak the last few days. But look at those windmills. Right there. And there. But I like those more. I'm wondering if I'm going to be hiking around those because I knew we do. I just don't know where. What a view. Snow-capped mountain over there. Windmills. Go around. San Jacinto. It's warm. It's gorgeous. And that's the Mesa Wind Farm. I'll be hiking that tomorrow. Flowers are blooming in the desert. I can see where the trail follows along. Goes down there. Oh, these. Okay, sorry. I think I might have a little bit of a cold. Look at that gorgeous view. Having a snack. Aussie bites. Sent some in my resupply boxes for breakfast, but I had a honey bun this morning instead. 200. I found another 200-mile sign. I think that one's closer to the right place. I don't know how many miles I've actually done. I don't know how much I skipped. Spiller Trail down, I think, was 4 miles, and then the Black Mountain Trail plus Truck Road was, I think, 8.9. I don't really know, but I didn't calculate how much I missed because, like, obviously I don't know. So anyway, guys, 3:22. There's the water source. Just gotta scoop it. Lots of little bees around. Got protein powder, electrolytes that mostly are empty, and I'm cold soaking dinner, and I'm gonna grab some more water. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to make it 5 miles to the next water source. Otherwise I feel like it's just too early to camp, and look at those windmills. So don't have a lot of extra water, if I can't make it, I'll be okay. Got dinner cold soaking and everything. Got another liter, but I'm gonna try. Check that out. Huh. Long day. The wind has been crazy. It's a little bit of a break in here, but I had to take my hat off. It just kept blowing away. So I guess I understand the wind farms now. I have 2.5, 3 miles to go to camp. Look at this rock slide. And I guess that's what that is. Wow. Just a big old flipping pile of rocks. Huh. Turned a corner, they were there. It's just a lone house down there. I found my tent site. I was smart enough to make sure that there was water before I set up camp. And I'm already out, so I'm gonna check some. Here's my view. I'm sitting down. Highway, wind farm, and these water pipes maybe? And I think that's the back of Mount San Jacinto. I'm not sure, but there's snow. I set up the bivy for the night because the wind is flipping crazy out here. And I'm having Frito chili pie for dinner, and Anthony just texted, so I might actually try to hike down there a little closer to the highway and hang out with him this evening again. Have camp set up for the night. I'm just sitting on my bivy. The wind is crazy. There's my pillow. I'm gonna try to eat my food again. Frito chili pie. I have my bivy set up. And I'm gonna try to eat my Frito chili pie. I tried earlier, but I'll turn it around. There's some dumpsters right behind this tree with a pullover, so when Anthony gets here, he'll have a place to like pull into. So that's why I picked this spot, but there's also a subdivision back there, so hopefully I don't get kicked out. There's my Frito chili pie, and I picked up a Talenti jar yesterday because I don't mind eating out of Ziploc bags. But the Ziploc bags that I ended up getting at the store are the gusseted ones, so it's just much harder to eat out of. So I got that and a little spatula to help me clean around the edges. Here's my view tonight.